Well, here we are with Bearded Beatles cover songs, and it is Saturday once more. It is also day 117, and we are nearing the end of our week-long voyage through the songs that the Beatles covered, or some of. But before we disembark, we shall slip in this singular show tune, which the Beatles recorded for long-playing record number 2 with the Beatles. Certainly one of their most familiar cover songs, delivered by Paul, using the most crooning tones of which his voice was capable. It had been part of their live set since at least the Star Club sessions in Hamburg. Paul was introduced to Peggy Lee's 1958 rendition of the song by his older cousin and sometime babysitter when he was much younger. And he said that he had no idea that it was from Meredith Willson's The Music Man until much later. However, the song became illustrative of their versatility, proving that they could appeal to all sections of an audience, moving easily from softer ballads to harder rock and roll. Now, despite playing the song on the Ed Sullivan Show in the USA to a record-breaking television audience of around 73 million, arguably their most famous live performance was at the Royal Variety Command Performance Show at the Prince of Wales Theatre in London in 1963, where, following the rendition of today's song, John scandalously quipped, and I quote, "For our last number, I'd like to ask your help. Would the people in the cheaper seats clap your hands, and the rest of you, if you could just rattle your jewellery?" They then, of course, broke into what is probably their most famous cover, which is Twist and Shout. But today is not about Twist and Shout. We've already played that song some 51 days ago, back on day 66. No, rather than that, today is about the song that Paul introduced at that same Variety Command performance by saying, the next song we'd like to sing now is one which is a bit slower. This is from the show The Music Man, and it's also been recorded by our favourite American group, Sophie Tucker. I don't really get that joke, but anyway. He then counts it off, 1, 2, 3, 4, before they launch into Till There Was You. It happens to us all. That moment, that feeling. It's a beautiful thing. And it's a beautiful song. And I will see you all tomorrow for Sunday's Double Bubble. Cheers, everybody. Bye-bye.